Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is probably the most controversial game of 2013. 2013? What? where the hell am I living? 2015, 1-5, the great year of 2015. So far, it's been a great year. I have to say that. Dying Light was really enjoyable. I've been playing The Life is Strange. I played the first episode of that, and I was really pleased. And I'm hoping that we can continue this trend with The Order 1886, because so far for 2015, I am loving it. Anyway, this is the brand new PlayStation 4 exclusive that is supposed to push technical limitations and boundaries with storytelling and cinematic presentation. And I'm excited to see how this game looks and how it plays. And you know what? I'm excited. Fuck the haters. I'm excited to play this game. Let's start it right now. Let's get it going. I forgot to show you guys my DLC, but I did get the Knights Arsenal DLC for pre-ordering, and I actually did get the collector's edition. So yeah, whatever DLC that edition comes with the pre-order DLC, I have. Created and developed by Radio Dawn. So the guys who have been porting the God of War series to the PSP, here comes their first original IP, The Order 1886. Press X. Alright. So let's go to our settings first. Our game settings. Difficulty is medium. That is perfectly fine. Our aim assist is on. That's perfectly fine. Subtitles we want on. Alright. Our controls. Anything here? I'm sure they're going to have a... yeah. Oh, you can actually change this to L1 and R1 if you really want. Okay. But I'm sure you're going to have a, you know, a tutorial. Display settings are gamma. Everything looks fine. I can still... I'm just going to leave it on the normal default. Was that default? Or was this default? I think this is default. That's fine. And, oh, reset the gamma. Okay. That was the default. Alright, so that's the default gamma. We'll just leave it like that. Audio settings. For the sake, I'm going to change this to obviously the 5.1 surround. But yeah, obviously I'm playing, you know, recording. And I'm capturing the audio through the HDMI. So it's stereo for now. But I will change that to 5.1 DTS when I switch over off of my capture software. Alright, new game. This is extras. Just credits. Here, let me show you quick the content I have before we start. Here are my two add-ons. Knights Arsenal and Knights Endurance. Whatever that means. Alright, new game. Our save data. I've been listening to the soundtrack of this game today on my way to work and just, you know, on my way home and stuff, and I really like the soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh, jeez.
Wake up, friend.
Oh. We're being tortured.
Not giving up the ghost now, did we? Fancy another rant?
Oh, jeez. Can I pause cutscenes like this? No, you can't.
Oh, sorry. We'll come back and have another go later. Right. Come on, get up. Up you get. Get up.
Oh, you can pause. Nice. You can actually pause the cutscenes, which is good. All right. So the real question is who's torturing us? The knights or the actual, like, rebels or whoever? Who are we?
Sweet dreams, mate.
Alright, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? If you ask me, these bloody convicts are all crazy. Wouldn't know. I've been there long enough.
Time for your morning bath, you know.
Oh, we're actually... That's actually our main character. Once a night.
I don't think he's gonna last much longer.
20th day of November, 1886. Catacombs of Westminster. Wow, they're gonna torture him again.
Was it?
Here we go again. You about ready?
These things take time. Put him back in.
I can do this.
Triangle.
Come on.
Oh!
Why, you little shit!
Oh! Nice. Drown him in some water. These graphics are freaking amazing. Like you watch the videos and you're like, wow, that looks really, really good. But you see it in real time like I am right now, and you're just like, damn, it looks like a cutscene. It doesn't even look like a cut. It looks like a actual CG rendered thing. It looks so... It's like, look at his hair, too. Oh, I have to do it when the... Okay. Press and hold. Press and hold. There we go. Oh, got it. Like the beginning, the heavy, well, One A Day with Cage's game, they show you the instruction for all the, you know, button prompts. Wow, and this is real-time visuals. Real-time visuals, sweet. And just look, I just want to look a little bit more. Some really awesome motion blur. I mean, it looks realistic. Camera is relative to where he, how you control him. So it's sort of like Gears of War. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take some screenshots here, for use of Facebook. People on Facebook like them. Triangle. Alright, we gotta break out of here. Again, I have no idea why we're here, so, while pushing forward, click L3 to move faster. Yeah? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't think he can run. He's a little bit beat up. I wonder if there's areas to explore. Like, can we go around... Is there different areas to go? Can we go through this door? No, we can't. talking about me. Nice, we got a Magnum. Oh, inspect the object. Now we're doing a little Batman.
Just my luck.
There's nothing. Some bullet casings right there, but they look like they've been used. My L2 zooms in. This is some amazing lighting. I mean, I have to say, like, you know, it does. It looks like you're freaking playing like an actual movie. Okay. Something here. Triangle. Can we open this? Oh, we can. Yeah, that's right. Escape. Climb. So we're a convict, huh? We did something bad. Wonder what he did. Who goes there? Cover transfer. Push and hold left, and then press circle. Oh, what is going on? They're shooting something. Oh, wait, oh no, it's one of those werewolves. It's just really dark. Yeah, it's one of the lichens. That gives you a window, get the hell out. Move against the wall, against the wall. This cinematic presentation it's unrivaled.
Hands up.
All right, mate.
Huh. This looks so real.
Not a word. Inside.
He has no ammo, but he doesn't know that.
Let's just talk this through, shall we?
Hit him with the gun. Teach me how to melee.
You're him, aren't you? Convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. I wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a milk.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
What did he do?
He has a gun!
Oh.
He has a gun!
Great. He has a gun with no ammo. Oh wow, they shot him! They shot their own guy. Okay, yeah, take the gun. There's no ammo. Huh. There's no ammo. Okay. Game. Oh, whoa. Oh, damn phone. Shut up. Okay. Get this guy. Get this guy. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Now take it out. Okay. I was gonna.
Give yourself up, monsieur.
My next shot will not be a warning.
Hey, that's one of our... It's supposed to be one of our crew buddies. Triangle. It is snowing. Oh, he's...
Surrender yourself! Raise your hands now! Raise your hands! Hands up! Gray!
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
This is like our whole crew.
Hands on your head!
I'm holding triangle.
Betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty!
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Whoa. So this is a... Okay. So that was like... That was something that happened towards the end. The Order, 1886. So that was something that happened towards the end of the story. I guess we're gonna go back and try to see what happened.
Galahad, come in.
And immediately we're into the game.
Galahad, acknowledge this is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks in Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Yeah, this is... Jeez. You can see him looking around. I just want to get a screenshot. A nice screenshot without these button prompts in the way. They're never going to leave here. I'll just take them with it. Focus. Identify objects. Like what?
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. S6M2 Falchion.
Good. Propulsion secondary ordnance should help.
Ooh, it's so pretty. Ooh.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Got it out.
All right. So I guess we're officially in the game now. Jeez. It's just, it's fantastic. It's amazing. It really just is amazing, you know? This looks like pre-rendered quality. You know, I mean, look at his hair, as his hair's like, you know, jostling in the wind. It's incredible. You know, it's 30 frames per second, but it's fantastic. Great job here. I just want to take all these screenshots. Alright, go here. Okay. Anything here? I don't know if this game has like a lot of collectibles. Because there are people who play this game and their plates, their actual, you know, the time it took them to play it through was about 12 hours. So I was like, well, what? They must have been exploring, you know. Meet with Igraine. View your current objective. Oh, okay. I love the art direction. This is fantastic. Fantastic art direction. We go downstairs. What's over here? This is how I'm gonna play this game. Like I'm tired of, you know, all this 6-hour BS. You know, take your time, enjoy it. You know, why not check the corridor over here? What's the rush? Can't go through here. Nice glass. Alright, fantastic lighting. That's nice. People are nice. Ooh, what's this? Wow, look at that. You can actually, like, read the paper. Mysterious disappearance in Whitechapel. The deputy coroner has opened an inquiry in respect to the death of the woman found in Whitechapel last Tuesday. Instant with... Wait. Yeah, it says instant with 4 stab wounds in her abdomen and bruising on her throat. Nathaniel Abbott, waterside laborer, age 32, discovered the woman in an alley way behind Paula's Tavern after leaving the establishment at 11:45. Abbott stated the deceased was lying on her side when discovered. He assumed she had fallen victim to drink and had collapsed outside. I have to get used to reading this, you know, old English. After seeing the blood on her clothes, Abbott tried to wake her, but the woman would not be stirred. Abbott described the woman as hanging onto life and breathing only ever so slightly. Unable to rouse her, he called for a doctor who pronounced the unfortunate creature deceased shortly after arriving. After inquiries, no patrons at the tavern reported hearing or seeing the dastardly assault. The woman has yet to be named, with none attempting to identify the remains and her description not matching that of reported missing persons. The Criminal Investigation Department has formulated the theory that this woman is one of the local ladybirds in the parlance of the streets, likely having lived at a common lodging house. Excuse me while I might be butchering it here, but just, you know, you have to change your whole thought process when reading stuff like this. The condition of her clothes and her apparent mannerishments support this supposition, which could also explain the curious unwillingness of anyone to step forward to identify the deceased. Although the Criminal Investigation Department is not willing to say there is any coincidence in the two crimes, the investigation into the unknown woman's death is proceeding hand in hand with that of Miss Susanna Peters, murdered a fortnight ago. Excuse me. Miss Peters also lived in common lodging in Whitechapel and suffered stab wounds in the abdomen and mutilation of her throat. Miss Peters was known to inhabit the streets and had been arrested previously for soliciting suitors. Acquaintances who refused to be named described her as frequently drunk, being of the sort who preferred a pint of ale to a cup of tea. She was last seen walking towards her home with a gentleman. As precisely the case with the unknown woman, Miss Peters was found outside her home, face down, clothing torn. Initial suspicions in relation to Miss Peters' death theorized that the gentleman caller tried to rob her in the aftermath of their encounter, or that an altercation resulted from her visitor's refusal to pay her for her services. Perhaps the man sought to leave, precipitating a violent row in which Miss Peters was grabbed by the throat and stabbed in the stomach twice, killing her. Did our unidentified woman reach her tragic end at the same end of the same knife as poor Susanna Peters? The Criminal Investigation Department declines to comment as they endeavor to discover the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators. We may never know the truth, as violence towards the poor unfortunate of Whitechapel has become a regrettable commonplace. All right, take a picture of that. That's pretty cool that, you know, you can actually read the actual newspaper and it's rendered in real time to actually read it. I like that a lot. So, alright, I'm going to play for a little bit here and then we'll call it a video. I don't want to spoil too much since this is a narrative-driven game, obviously, and I think everyone should experience this for themselves. So, but gosh, does it look pretty. So, alright, we have... This random guy doesn't talk, right? I can't talk to this random guy? No, I can't talk to him at all. Let's head downstairs. Sorry if you guys hear background noise. This is the thing about when I usually have the day off on Tuesday. I go to GameStop and I record. You know, it's nice because no one's here. Don't have background noise. Picture. Beautifully rendered. Look at the object. Looks great. Take a picture of that. Reverse. Oh. Says Wyndham family, 20th July 1886. W. Thompson Portrait Studio. Alright. Good day, sir. Let me take a screenshot with my digital camera. Oh, nice physics. Knocking over the table. Looking out the window here. Stuff's actually going on, which is cool. You see people, you know, riding around in carriages and whatnot. So, take a look here. Wait. One sec. Oh, they're repairing the elevator. That's why it doesn't work. Repairing it. What's this? Oh, an audio. Phonograph cylinder. Wax cylinders contain a recorded audio message. Press options to listen to the archive. Really? Okay. Press play. Aha.
So when the Duke and his wife come unto the king, by the means of great laws they recorded both. The king liked to love this lady well, and he made them great cheer out of measure, and desired to be played by her. But she was a passing good woman, and would not assent unto the king. And then she told the Duke her husband, and said, I suppose that we were sent for that I should be dishonored. Wherefore, husband, I counsel you, that we depart from hence suddenly, that we may ride all night unto our own castle.
Aha. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. It looks like one of our crew members, Igraine, was the wife of the Duke of Tyntagle. Tyntagle, I'm saying that right, hopefully. And the king was interested in her, but she was like too noble. Alright, so learning some backstory about the characters. This is why you take your time, seriously. People who beat this in 6 hours are like, oh, I just collected something, I'll move on. So that's how I'm going to play this game. I don't want to spoil again too much because, you know, it's one of those narrative-driven games. But I will record some gameplay for the gameplay discussions coming up. So, you know, I'm going to be playing this game all this weekend. And if I beat it, which I have a feeling I'm probably going to beat it by Sunday, if not Monday, I will definitely let you guys know what I think. I'm going to do a video review. And we'll go on from there. So have a good one, guys, and thank you for watching.